Alright, I adjusted the camera angle back up by using a bit of that, and I thought that might do as a barrier in this chin vent, because there's no bloody foam whatsoever. So I've stuffed some of that in as well. It should let air through but stop flies splatting on me. And the good thing is you can get tweezers, pull it out and change it when it gets full of splats. Yeah, it's delayed setting off. I've just been on the... Yeah, I'm going to fill up on the A59. Got my cash card on me. Get another £50 now. I seem to have been doing that every couple of days. Like I keep saying, £50 hardly lasts well, any time at all these days, does it? Is this going to be the only nice day of the week? Someone said it's going to rain all week, but we'll see, won't we? I've got them maps on me just in case I venture further. I thought I'll go up the A59. As far as that Route 59, I'm going to get some drinks from the petrol station. I don't think I'll stop at Route 59. Turn off for Bolton Abbey, follow that road up to Kettlewell, consult my map. Since I ended up at that castle last time, the wrong way, although it was nice. I thought of going back there, but it's a bit late in the day, innit? Yeah, and I'm going to take, someone recommended a back road through Hubberholme. I've just been looking. You turn off after a certain town I forgot the name of, but like I said, I'll be consulting my map. I'm just curious, it said it's a lovely little lane with a river running by it with interesting rock formations. Oh well, I do like me interesting rock formations, so why not? I should have put my leather jeans on, but I just got my normal ones on. Nice clear day, so got to scrub my tyres in, 100 and odd miles, get out to the house. Too late to set off for Blackpool. We're on the phone now for an hour to that helpline. It wasn't empty because it was only 110 miles, but I thought I'll top up here rather than worrying it middle of nowhere. With the change, I'll get a couple of drinks. Alright. About 14. Well, 15 then. Yep, bang on 15, 10.8 litres. I just remembered I've forgotten my bloody cap mat. I'm going to be saddle sore, aren't I? Silly song. Unless I sit on this bike after I've had my cakes and drunk my pot. Sit on the bike. Turn off or terpenes. Hell, no caravan, no bikes, why not? Just weekends. that's that bloody caravan. I always thought that. Oh, Dalesway, yeah, that's where. What's it said? That's Dalesway. Oh. Diversion bobbing to the road. Oh, I know now, Dalesway. He said on Facebook we'll be at Dalesway at 12 o'clock. Well, I was on the phone then. Handful of bikes. Bolton Abbey station, steam trains today. Abbey tea room, that's nice, isn't it? Adam's riding life, said he came here after watching my video and he went in them tea rooms or a pub and had a nice meal. Nice old pub, isn't it? No gates torn on. Yeah, I'll stop and eat a cake and have a glug of water when I'm starting to feel it in my crotch area. To leaving my pad at home, and never leave your pad at home. In fact, I should keep it on back of bag in that little bloody wallet I got. I've got a few little zip up wallets and they're all not on the back of the bag because one was fading in the sunlight, so I took that off. One got flooded because I put cans in and they split open and I threw that away because it was all mouldy and horrible. And the blue one I've never used yet. Are you turning? Indicates, indicates. Indicates, woman. That's that view of the Abbey through there. Yeah, this is a B road, more like a C road. Plenty of room, but no need to swerve onto the opposite side of the road like some car drivers do. Push bike, not a bloody bus. Yeah, I filmed all this last year. Last year, year before. Lovely area, nice walk up to the Abbey. So I've never been up here before, so this is as new to me as it is to you. Nothing behind, good. You see, it's a hill. Castle. You do a stop and carry on there if the road goes by. See a bug again, how's that got in? The inside of my visor, it's on my forehead now. Barden. Oh, right by the roadside. It's on me, where it will be on my map. I saw another castle and wondered what it was. Burnsall Apple Tree Wick. A priest house, restaurant and old chapel. Paintley Bridge, Apple Tree Wick. I have to consult my map. In fact, I'll turn around. No. Let's have a look at this castle thing. Medieval banquets. Barden Tower. Strictly private parking. Restaurant. Bunk Barn Old Chapel. Well, this is the castle. Not really. This says priest's house. Nice, isn't it? I won't go in. It sounds like it's sort of private. Nice, isn't it? There's a tea room there and things. I'll wander around while you're at Bolton Abbey. Carry on to here. To Barden Tower. I think I'll have a cake and a drink. Check the camera for bug splats. Right, well, that's two of my angel cakes, 4 left, and a glug of, it turns out it's cherry Lucozade that I got. I forgot which one I got. It says there, open to the public in daylight hours, but it's just a ruin, isn't it? I'll come back sometime and have a look maybe. 12th century forest lodge rebuilt by Henry Clifford 1485 to 1523 and Lady Anne Clifford 1658 to 1659, and now it's a ruin. So what happened? English Civil War perhaps destroyed it. What are these valleys in there? It's like that on the road to Kettlewell. We're a fair way off yet. Not to lose bits of stones on this road. nice view. Hilly valley. How green is my valley? Very bumpy. Maybe that's what the B stands for in B road, bumpy. Lots of puddles from yesterday's heavy rain. Car coming. The way I went last time with that crag, wasn't it, where them climbers are going? I wonder if we go above the crag on the alternate road, I'm not sure. Oops. Oh, going down again, 20%. I won't call this an ideal biking road, nice leafy glade, but not with all them bloody bumps. That bike I saw was an adventure bike, wasn't it? BMW was something with better suspension than this. A lot of people I've seen with Hornets get a different front end on, you know, get some upside down forks. Nice riverside area. Is that town apple tree wick? Like it said on the signpost. Do we go through it? We can go right by it. That's a little riverside banking. Devonshire Fell. Luxury ensuite rooms, oh, you can stay there as well. Kettlewell. Oh, lovely little village. Well, is there a sign? Any signs, Albert? Oh, Burnsall. This is Burnsall, right. Hmm. See another BMW. Grashington. Apple Tree Wick, Grashington. Bolton Abbey. Burnsall. Let's have a look at my map. I know I shouldn't stop here, but oh, the map's hanging out. Right, Hubberholme. No, it isn't. It isn't Bolton, is it? Burnsall, yeah, Burnsall, silly sod. Not on that map. Ah, Bolton. Coming. I should go over that bridge, shouldn't I? But, Hubberholme. Must have to go through the village and then turn left. really necessary what it's about, but sometimes you get spooked if they're a bit elderly by bikes. Well, so much for that 15-minute detour. Not that far off anyway. Hawes, the road after Kettlewell leads to Hawes. And back by a settle, like I said. I'll either have a meal at Hawes or wait for the old naked man at Settle. I could have dropped that camera off for Mike. Mike Harding is talking again. He must have forgot that I'm that Brexiteer. Grassington. I think I did mention Kettlewell was another road sign here. Linton, Freshfield, Burnsall, Bolton Abbey. Burnsall, yeah. Well, Burnsall, weren't you? Not bloody Buckden. Silly sod. Lovely scenery, a bit barren. I did a stop and carry on last time at that crag. Although you won't be able to see what I can see, like I keep saying, because it's wide angle. Coniston St Mary's Church. Oh, no point stopping. Come for yourself. Beware of people turning like that. See, look at that, you see. Look at the fishing lake. Tenant Arms. That's where I stopped last time, and there's someone climbing again. Who? Must be mental. Why would you? Why risk your life just to climb up a bloody rock face? Weird. They might say, why risk your life touring about on a motorbike? They're dangerous. Not when you're tootling, they're not. That's a river. Ah, is this a road? Doesn't see it, does it? No, it's after Kettlewell. In a hurry, Albert. I wonder if they're limestone cliffs, because if they're limestone it means this was at the bottom of a seabed millions of years ago. squash bunny. You see. That actually didn't last long, did it? I think because I've been filming around the house, I didn't recharge it. Plus, I think that was the old one. I think this is a newer one in the camera now. So hopefully it'll last till at least settle, if not all the way home. Right, Hubberholme. Running by the river. Not stopping here now, despite the pit stop thing showing by. Hubberholme. Bolton 4 mile. Yeah, so just after Bolton. No, what's that? They're all in a hurry, aren't they? Right, Bolton. Behind. I should pull over, have a glug of me pop again and another cake and let these herbets sod off. There's a wide layback, I think I will. See, what's that? Bus or something. I'll do a stop, let the bus pass and carry on. Unless there's a turn off up there and it's turned off. No, there it is, big court. There you are. Bloody courts on this road. Bolton, yes, good. Right, so there's a left turn, Hubberholme. Just where that valley is, like I said. Aha, see that signpost? There we go, booking. Here we are, Hubberholme. Oh, that's not a bike, it's a scooter. Right, so, whoever it was that recommended it, this is the first time I've been on this road. And apparently Yes, runs by a riverside all the way up to Hawes with interesting rock formations. Beautiful scene. Yeah, that's not it up there, is it? You're coming down here, I'll pull over here then. Like that 1950s thing said, bikers are renowned for their courteous ways. And a friendly wave is better than a shaking fist. Thank you. Well, there's a river. The Georgian, yeah, J.B. Priestley's favourite watering hole. What's that saying on? Don't turn off, do we? Look at that path up there. You know the road is this way, no, it's definitely this one then. You have to be careful of any traffic. No, I'm afraid I don't like this road, I don't like these narrow tracks. Despite the passing points, or the pissing points, it's not much fun having to be wary of foreign vehicles. When I thought when a tractor with a scary fire was coming. Seems a car coming there, I can see it. Stop, let the car pass, carry on. I've made that field. There we are, back down to the river again. Oh, how far is Hawes off? Even though I got them cakes, I want to have a give my ass a rest. So and you can see, oh look at this. See a long way ahead, you're safe enough to pull in. The blind going around blind bends that might be tricky. It's a dry stone walling. Desolate, doesn't it? Like I said, imagine being in a 4-foot snowfall around here, that everything closes down and you have to stock up for the winter. Oh, another bike. triumph. Cattle grid, meaning there's sheep knocking about them. On the map it looked like it were a closer route to the river, but unless this is it. Might stick to the river now on a lower level. So I don't really see white cliffs at the top. They're bony. Oh no, they've been had the coats sheared off, haven't they? You say skinny looking sheep. It's an old bridge, isn't it? The Guinness River, it's a river of Guinness. Oh, these are the rocks I bet that lad was on about. Nice little waterfalls and things. Yeah, they are unusual. It's all that black stuff, moss. We're on the wrong side to have a close-up look, aren't we? It's alright, don't panic. Yeah, let's have a look then. It's been a good surface there. I should have brought me puck. Alright, won't it? Famous last words. I might stop here and have a glug of me Lucozade and another cake or two. I'm not going to worry the sheep. Yeah, it said strange rock formations, only formed by volcanic action or the action of the water when it's flooded. Any dinosaur prints? Yeah, little rock pools. Yeah, ice trains, quite correct, whoever it was. Lovely that, isn't it? Lovely view. Black River, Brown River. Probably because of all the rain we've had over the weekend, it's flowing a bit faster than it might otherwise do. It's alright, don't panic. Limestone doesn't last very long, does it? And it's just crushed little minuscule creatures, I think. You know, it easily gets washed away. Oh yes, this'll do, this'll do. See a fag end, someone stopped for a fag. Yes, I'll have my keys in. Right, I'll have a quick glug of pop and a cake or two. Yep, I've stopped, had 2 cakes and a glug of cherry Lucozade, and now I'm carrying on. Next stop, Hawes, where I'll have a proper meal. Burger or something, or, yes, you guessed it, baked spud and prawns. Yeah, none of the bubbles have come off my tail yet, can you see? It's like a lot more mileage than this, just exactly 50 miles from that petrol station. So yes, interesting rock formations. Where's that flowing from? Look. A little feeder stream, I think. Building little balancing stone sculptures. How did he do that? I've seen someone on telly. Take ages to set up. I always thought they were glued on with super glue to help, but they're not. Very fine balance. Oh well, it's nicer here than it was up there, with lots of passing point space, so yes, I'm quite prepared to admit my initial impression was wrong. Look at that plastic box, is that to sit on? Yeah, well maybe if it's useful rubbish, it's not as bad as dumping paper and plastics. What's this? You went straight on then. Deepdale B&B Farm. Oh, on the other side now. Get away. Different perspective. Nobody else filmed up here. Wonder how deep it gets when it's been really pouring down, you know, if it's liable to flooding or not. See little rocks. Side of the road have tumbled down. Rapids. Come here and have a game of poo sticks. Chuck a stick in and monitor its progress and race with your friend. Or even little ducks. I've seen it done with plastic ducks. Paint one's head a different colour, chuck them in and then monitor the progress. And the winner, the winner gets a fiver. What was that, a butterfly? Stop, look at the rapids and carry on. Rapids. I used to work with a lad that was into canoeing all over rapids, and you went to South Africa, no trouble whatsoever, no robberies, nothing, no nasty diseases. And he went to America and he got a bloody parasitic bug in his eye and went blind in one eye. Right, nice young lad as well. Hello. I forgot his name. He was a student from the grammar school, you know, and he was just doing that job as a fill-in at Ultraframe. I go canoeing, I'm on a canoeing trip to America. I went to South Africa last year. Oh, America, oh lovely. Oh, yeah, I pulled over and I got lashed with something then. That's the only worry, isn't it? What if there's a stray bit of wire and you pull over and it lassos your bloody knee and pulls you off? Oh, what's that say? Hawes Greenfield. Hawes 7 mile. Ooh, still 7 miles. Still that's as far as it's like from my house to the centre of Blackburn, I think. Yeah, rock formation. So these up here are what we've been seeing right up in the hills since we set off. It's what they are, funny formations of limestone rock. A few more bikes now in here, Hawes. That was a Honda CV500 that I used to have. Wind whistling, I thought that just sounded like a skidding tyre. I thought that bike had crashed. Wind whistling around my helmet, I think. Ooh, look at this. Is it a jet? I think it was a jet. No, that noise jets, mate. I haven't seen jets around the Hawes area. I did when I went to that. Where did I go? Yeah, Motor Museum first time. I went via Hawes and Sedburgh. And a bloody jet going through the valley, but just as I'd done a stop and carry on. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, they use undulating hills for radar guidance testing and what have you. The old empty barn. Have I told you the story of the old empty barn? That was on Dad's Army. So he's had it, turning away from the river now. Otter shore, or outer shore, otter shore I presume. Yeah, is that an old cross? Well, 1887, unless someone's carved that onto an old cross. And yes, a little tumble down building where hikers could stop. Oh, look at this going up there. Oh yeah, this is there were 2 points on the map, and a point up and a point down, meaning it's a steep hill up, a steep hill down again. Thank you, thank you. What did I get last week? Bloody thorns in my knee. Should have put my leather jeans on. Why I didn't, I don't know. Bumpy. Let's see if it's worth doing a stop and carry on right on the peak. Covering the valley up though, isn't it? Well, a bit barren. Nice little forest there, can you see? Farm track on. Yeah, that's not so bad. I'm going to go back just to film it. I won't be going back that way. Let's change gear again. Yeah, like I say, you get a completely different perspective going back the same way, don't you? But I'll be going back via the viaduct and through Settle. Markers for the snow. And for any twerps that tackle this road at night, bloody hell of it, it's full of creatures. Still going up. Gone a bit hazy though. Well, that's a kestrel there, some kind of hawk. And we're still going up. Surprised my knees haven't popped. What's it going on? Oh, the bike's coming. Where's it leading, this road, left to right? Oh, right there. Funny little rock formation there, little square lumps. Watch for the daft sheep. Stay there, stay there. If I pressed the whistle, they'd think it was a sheepdog nearby, wouldn't they? Oh, this is a good place for a stop and carry on. Let's have a look. Widest bit here. Yeah, well, a bit desolate. Nice forest there. And peaks there. That's Pendragon, isn't it, again? And not far from Settle. Yeah, a bit bleak, but nice. I don't see I could get a shot of me bike without view in the background, but doesn't matter. So I'll put my tyres and oil on and do a whistle. You get out of the way, theoretically thinking it's a sheepdog. Hey up, good boys, girls. Can't be too far from Hawes now. He's not going to pop. They were popping in Liverpool for some reason, unless it was a difference in air pressure. I have to keep squeezing my nose and swallowing to get them right again. What's going on? Look at this. Bloody hell. Is that gale force winds or vehicles that's knocked them down? Oh, another nice view here. Look at this. See that jet's not, that jet come back, there's a special treat. You won't be able to see it really on a wide angle camera, it'll look like a bloody, like another hawk. 20% so this is the down bit from the up bit before. What about that? That'd make a nice picture, wouldn't it, that lower bit? In case there's anything coming. See if I can do a still picture here. Oh no, not a good place to stop. Can't hear any engines on. It's alright, it's alright. Oh. Well, on its leg it's My foot's gone to sleep. So, I was at the highest point, that was even higher. In fact, I should have had a look at my map, I've got my map, the name of it. Houses. He's still stinking, it must have been brambles. Either that or a bloody triffid. Always put your leathers on. Silly son, I don't know. I think it's because it's a struggle to get them off when I get home. When I were off on that hot ride to Blackpool, they were sticking to me. And then I had to get them off my feet. They stuck at my ankles, so I had to rise them off. Oh, look at that, bloody hell. You can see there in that valley. I bet there were views like that every 2 minutes up in Scotland, like when Ian and Mandy did the North Coast 500. Look at this roller coaster. Going faster than a roller coaster, love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, every day. To get 'em faster, going faster than a roller coaster, love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, every day love's a little longer, every day love's a little stronger, come what may. Still got a longing, my love for you. Every day. Where's it gone? Hidden dip with a car in it. Yeah, tempted to open it up, but I'm afraid not. It's a tootle today. Oh yes, it is a nice road. Never gets very long, does it, that sort of vegetation? It's that stiff grass, isn't it? Very desolate. Oh, very nice run out. Better than stopping in or going to Blackpool. I could be on a real roller coaster at Blackpool, that twin one. Ooh, pigeons. Oh yeah, the Grand National, that's right, that's the twin one. Where's Hawes? How far are we off? Temperature's gone down again, good. Been a bit warm before. Is this the best way to come for views, or will the other way, do you think? I think this is going to be the best way. Ooh, back to narrow tracks. Hope they're farmers' vehicles and not bloody sightseers. You would come in a smaller car, wouldn't you, if you were sightseeing? Let's go out sightseeing in our Chelsea tractor. Squeeze past other vehicles on narrow roads. You'll need to buy loads of them. No, can we see any towns like Hawes? Is this Hawes down here? Could be. Is there any roads? Oh, looking at a map, and after Hawes, oh yeah, well, Gale. After Hawes, you can carry on, of course, up to the Tan Hill Inn, where Morphy went. I thought of going up there today, but I'll just have a look at it. Only time I've seen it was on the advert for Everest double glazing with Ted Moult dropping a feather. But I can't afford it. No, I'm not going across it. I imagine it might be slippery on two wheels. Yeah, I bet this gets flooded in a downpour. All the hills about. Maybe that's what the scaffolding's for. Our house got washed away in a flood. Can you rebuild the corner? Oh, half a mile. Yeah. 15 miles to Kettlewell. Oh, lovely. Lovely. No sign of any tea rooms or pubs yet, is it? Gale, that's called. Gale, with a Y. Gale's honey. Maybe it's made here exclusively. Maybe it's factory around the corner, isn't it? Oh, Wensleydale Creamery. Oh, is it like it? According to my map, the other route to Tan Hill is right and then left. I'll have a meal and a drink and a sit down if that cafe's open and consult my map and see if it's worth going up for a loop. You have to go via the butter tubs. Or a new train. That's not Bob's diversion, is it? Bear Cottage. Lily's vintage and retro collectibles, fringes and freckles barbers, the boarding, the crowning. I'm sure it's here. Right, I've got the camera. If there's room on them tables for all the helmets. Well, I just had an omelette with sausage cut up and mushrooms, very nice, and beans. Here's got the camera. I'm just checking my map in there and it's not too far up the Butty Tubs, and because I've never been, I was asking a lad then, saying like he was from Northern Ireland. I don't know, I said, oh, it's alright, so I'll go. And I said, if it's crap, I know not to go again. But where is the turn off? Oh, it's like it's down there. That's Countryside Museum. Oh, you can only go this way, can't you? But he's up, it must be up that bloody big hill. Is it signpost? Business Park? Oh yeah, Hydro, that's right. There's the waterfall up here. Oh, let's give it a look. So I've had an omelette there rather than a great spud at Settle. What time is it? 4:20. No rush to get home. You're light till 8. Fishing in the river, very nice. Oh, you've just been up. Oh, this is the start of the hills then. I could come down the same way if it's going to be a struggle getting over. I actually thought of going down the motorway, heading over to Kendall's, but Kendall's not too far away. And even having a look at Sandside again, that road I missed. Yeah, weaving all over. Look at gear, that's what I was doing on the way to work once. And I realised it was quicker to get off and walk. Pedaling like hell with a mountain bike. Said via Butter Tubs then, that's where I wanted to go. Big traffic around here. This is one of them tiny little lanes though. Well, that's the bad so far. It'll be windy up at that sand hill. That's for miles, it's not that far. Where's that gone? Stone Hall. Holiday cottage, very nice. Oh, like some falling rocks up there. Oh, little bunnies, see that? They look like standing still. The cairns, aren't they? Hand built by hikers with all the loose stones, you pile them up. I thought it was a Wicker Man type of area. Well, we are up in the hills, aren't we? I'm building a road up here. Some kind of spoil heaps, don't you, from some kind of work, like a quarry or something. Oh, my ears are popping now, bloody hell. I'm going to do a stop, turn round and carry on, but I'll be coming back this way, I think. See more marker poles for the snow. Another big dipper ride. Yeah, according to the map it's about 10 to 12 miles, which shouldn't be so bad on a road like this. That lad said, oh yeah, about a quarter of an hour away. I said, oh, well, you're on the Kawasaki 1000. Desolate. Well, the advert for the Tanniel in showing him it, windswept moors. Look at you, what's he doing? What are you doing? Crapping. You're having a sniff. Burnsall, that car is going to be sure. I'm staying in third, good gear third for climbing hills and then suddenly accelerating. Well, it's a good road, isn't it? I assume it'd be a crappy little bloody narrow farm track or something. What are you doing, Dopey? Get out of it. Doing death sheep. Must keep going up, it can't go down again and then go up, maybe it does. We'll join another road at the end of this briefly and then turn right to get up Tan Hill. Wow, look at this. What a lovely valley. Check your brakes. So it is going down again. Up the hill, down the hill, you know. A bit desolate, but nice views with this breeze, like I said, clearing all the mist away. Ooh, those steep that drop. No, there's a fence there. There should be jets flying through here for radar practice or whatever they do. Not keen on heights. Stop, have a look over the edge, carry on. Don't fall down. I bet you could hang glide off these. I wouldn't fancy that initial step off, just in case the canopy doesn't fill up. Is this the butter tubs then? Because when Morphy came, he had a look down the halls, the big halls with rivers at bottom and unusually cold, and he said the reason they're called butter tubs, traders used to hang the stuff over or something to cool it down so it didn't melt and then carry on. Stop, hang your butter over it, sacks, and then carry on. I don't know if that's true. Must be a reason for a daft name like butter tubs. Beware of loose gravel. Going down there, aren't we? Oh, Tan Hill must be up that other hill then. Down a hill, up a hill. Can't see any pubs. No chance of lose sheep on these roads. look closer on the map. Going right down to bottom level again, then up. Tannhill's the highest pub in England. Must be as high as this then. And I think that's a little narrow track, because it's showing it as just a little line on the map. We'll see. It's still recording, I'm sure this battery's half extinguished by now. All the little detours. I'll do it. Check my brakes only before the MOT. Line for gravel. Well, it's a good way to bed your brakes in without the right tyres. To the side. Yeah, this is the intersection, is it, with this road? Kell, the Muck of Richmond. Is that Tannhill? Let's have a look. Yeah, Keld. You say Keld that way. Or is that really saying that? Keld, and just after Keld you turn right. Yeah, just come down here, can you see Thwaite, Angram, Keld, a couple of miles, West Stonesdale and Tannhill. And if the pub's open, I'll go in, see if I have a picture of Ted Malt there. Maybe it's up that hill. Swear, yeah, there we go. Must be a signpost for Tannhill if it's a sort of touristy thing. Here, bus stop. Yeah, up the hill again. There's again. On a ruined barn down, plenty of other barns though. That's better, isn't it, with pine trees on and things and little forests. Better than being barren. Pendragon. Look to the right, yeah. Just turn off. And Graham, yep. Another little hamlet back beyond. Hello, doggy. Ooh. Little bridge. Where's he turn off to Daniel then? Is that down there? And down another bloody hill. I'm getting a bit fed up with these hills. Loose chickens. Yeah, a little white bus that ran near Kettlewell as well. That must be the bus service. Too narrow or far. Big buses, so you get little bus. Tan Hill. 4 mile. Right. Oh, it's this way then, not that way. That's great. You think it'd be a right turn, wouldn't you? According to my map. Still 4 miles, it should say 3.5. Camping with your mates. It's like that turn at Wally, it's turning off that country road to my town. so I'm used to bends like that. Not sure about downhill though, a bit trickier downhill, isn't it? So that wheel go on that bit of cow shit then as well. Right, well, it's only 3 miles or so away to be able to see it. I thought to be on that other crag though, because these aren't particularly high, are they? Highest pub in England. Going down again. I'll check my map when we get there, because I'm not sure I want to go back that same way. Look at this. Telephone lines in the middle of nowhere. More sheep. It's alright, don't panic. Nice lush grass down there. Better feeding down there than up here for sheep. See what I mean? Them bloody Chelsea tractors up this way. Frith Lodge. Cycling up here. Another reason why I don't fancy going down this road again, bloody sheep. No rush to get home now, but like I said, I'll check my map. If you turn left at the top of here, you come out eventually at Kirby Stephen, and then theoretically join the motorway. I don't feel tired, I feel alright, having had a nice meal. I tell you what I think's helping, I've switched to vitamin C tablets rather than multivitamins, and I feel a lot perkier. Well, you know, more energy somehow, not as dopey and tired. Vitamin C aren't just good for skin, they're meant to be for general well-being. And then them chewable ones from Aldi, I got two tubs of them. Look at this. Feels more than 4 miles, unless this is, when it said 4 miles to Tan Hill, probably didn't mean to the pub. Pub could be anywhere, I presume that's signposted. I should have said to that cyclist, is that pub up here? Well, that'd be interesting for a look. Natural quarry. He might have had about 10 pints and then wobbled down on his bicycle. Should I have a pint of wheat beer just to have a sit down and a rest? Look at this, I don't remember more. If we're doing all these crappy little roads. Climbers on the quad bikes. Oh, look at sheepdog rounding them up. See, that's what I thought them two walls were for over Kettlewell, just to guide the sheep and be a help for the sheepdogs, to corral them all between two walls and then up the hill. Yeah, that's a knockdown again. Well, the table's outside. Hope it's open. Well, if it's derelict, we don't do much business up here. We're not making a bean. Let's close it down, love. Slow down a bit. I forgot. You can't really guarantee just because there's brave sheep. There might be a silly one running front of bike, fly over handlebars and a bit stuck up here. I doubt there's a phone signal up here. Beautiful fuel, 72, that's not so bad, is it? Range of about 180 miles using reserve, maybe 190 because I'm tootling. Oh, is that it? It's the farmhouse. You come to a junction. Yeah, it must be, mustn't it? T-junction, yeah. What's it saying? Left for the shop. Channel in, yeah. Yeah, look at this. Kirby Stephen 11 mile, Penrith 30 mile, Kirby 9 mile. Well, I'll check my map like I said. A snowmobile thing there, it Caterpillar tracks on. Any solid ground here. Right middle of nowhere, aren't we? People camping out. Eat, drink, stay, play. The highest pub in the British Isles. Oh, not just England then. Tan Hill here. That's a long further away than we think, isn't it? Kirby Stephen, yeah, I could go that way via Kirby Stephen, I think. And Sedburgh. maybe on the motorway, or even back to Hawes. I'll decide after I've had a pint of shandy. Oh, I'm still recording after all this. Test it. Right, here we are in the Tan Hill Inn. I just had a shandy made with Monty Python's Holy Grail beer. You see, a bit dark. You have live music in here. Alright, thanks very much. See you again. The wolf and whistle, not the slaughtered lamb. Do all this. So, Kirby Stephen. I'll check my map again. Was it Kirby Stephen then left? Or, like I said, the road back to Hawes. So, this is a Tan Hill Inn. Did more if you stop for pints. So look at me map. I'm going to be worn out this map. Should keep it on the right page, shouldn't I? Right, Tan Hill. We're here. Not fancy going down to that main road again on that bloody bad bend. Yeah, I could stay on there. Follow this road. To the A685. Sedburgh and then Kirby Stephen, although that's a bad road. Ways north. Go back to that road sign and check. I do, alright. I'm just wondering which way to go back. Don't fancy going that same way. From Hawes up the little winding road. Some bad bends. Yeah, just checking my map. Kirby Stephen is A685 there to Sedburgh, and then maybe down to Kirby Lonsdale. That might be the best bet. What? Oh, really? Bloody hell. Right. Yeah. I might head to motorway just to get home. Been a long day. First time I've been up here, I just sampled the beer. It said Tan Hill beer. It's off. There isn't any. So I've had to have a Monty Python Holy Grail shandy. Yeah, I'd never heard of it neither. See you again. Mind this gravel. I'm heading into the bloody sunshine. Very pretty girl behind the bar, lovely. Keep you warm on a cold night. Kirby Stephen, right. Penry, 30 miles. That's where Paul from Blackpool went. Well, I'll keep going. If the battery pings out, I'm not too bothered. I've filmed enough today. If the road's like this all the way, nice and straight, no sheep, but I'll be able to get to Kirby Stephen in 10 minutes or a mile a minute. Someone scratched it out for Gillies. Going left at the bottom of here. Better than that crappy little road, isn't it? Like I said, I didn't fancy going around them bends downwards. Plus it's always nice to go back sometimes an alternate route, but like I said, you get a different perspective, don't you, when you're going back the same way. The scenery will be different. But if the sun's in the camera, not much point. Yeah, stay behind the clouds. Got the road to myself. And yes, another tumble down boy. That could be another pub with B&B and camping. Look at that. Yeah, Lake District mountains in the background. Level with the Scap area. Love the weather staying nice. I bet Daniel will be saying, why didn't you contact us? Have I got his dad's number in my phone? I think I have. I'm sorry, Daniel, I've deleted your comment this morning. I don't want Yules to be moaning, giving him bad publicity, because it might not have been their fault. I might have just not heard him, especially if my helmet was on. They might have said, I've charged your card, Steve, £152. And I might have thought he said something about speed, twin, card, Steve, speed, you know what I mean? So I have to call them names just in case they're innocent. Not that it's a big deal, I just thought they didn't tell me, that's all. And it wasn't my mysterious benefactor, Paul McCoy. What's all this? So we're having lots of breaks, my ass feels fine. And now, 2 cakes and a full bottle of water, yeah. So that's well, other people have said you'll feel better with plenty of breaks and a drink. Quite right. Lots of stop and carry ons and a drink. Look at this pothole. Battery, if this does ping out, I'll check. It's still running, but it's a bit hazy now despite this wind. Oh, we're seeing any nice hills. Oh, further down the road. I mean, it's the other side of the M6, isn't it, where the Lake District begins, although that sign said, welcome to Cumbria. Or does the M6 sort of cut it in two? Is it the horizon? Better road back than that bloody twisty road with the nasty bends. You off the brakes over that gravel. Never brake on gravel. Going down again now. Oh, look at this. Where's that come from? Water probably, carrying it down. The last time it was a downpour, it would have brought all this detritus down a bloody hill. That brake only. Ah, main road loop. That'll be that A road probably. Oh, give way. It's not the M1 is it? That'll be that A road, won't it, that joins on with Kirby Stephen, 6 mile. Only done 4 mile with all that open road. Brough, Kendall 685, right. The option of going on the motorway, which I'm tempted to do just to get home by about 7ish. Road to myself again this way, good. Appleby 10 mile Wartop. Welcome to Kirby Stephen. Is that welcome to Kirby Stephen? Oh, a petrol station. 84, I'll be alright till I get home, I reckon. exactly 3/4 of a mile. Forgot when you make jump. Indian restaurants and takeaway. So I've never been here. Good to go places where you've never been. Clusters of bike boys. Can't read them old signs. Oh yeah, that's not turn off the Hawes. Should I go back to Hawes? You see it says Hawes. Oh, nice hills. Maybe. More interesting peaks. We're going up them. I hope not, I hope it's between them. Vans, aren't they? Well, like I said, Chelsea factory. Where the hell are we going up there? You see that road all the way up in the hills? Well, at least it's scenic. good we're going through this valley rather than over that big hill. I wonder where that road comes out though, that big hill. Clear blue sky. It's going to stay like this all week. Let's hope so. Another sign saying that red squirrels for 5 miles when they're running across the road. A little breeding ground for the rare red squirrel. Check my camera's still running. Yeah, still running. I think the good battery's in, like I said, and I do have another spare one. Full sun on it. There's that hill again. Yeah, it's starting to wear a bit now. Not as bad as before though, because I've pushed the polystyrene in with my thumbs. Still indicates, I did not realise he left his indicator on. Look, his indicator on left and he's turning right. signs anywhere, is there? Oh, railway line. Well, that'll be part of the Settle to Carlisle run then. Which we're not in bloody Settle. Come this way, well, we're on motorway now, we're nearly home. stretch of road right next to the railway line. I think I saw this on my map, running parallel to the train line. Read them out. Yeah, in fact, I think this comes out near the Ribblehead Viaduct. Yeah, with a bit of luck, I'll be halfway. Rather than bloody Hawes, I'll be on the road nearly to Settle. Yeah, I remember now. Road near the Ribblehead. Hope so. The other side of that bloody hill. Yeah, there's a tunnel there, can you see? Goes under that tunnel. Yeah, look at this. Oh, we're heading towards Hawes. Look at that. You can see in the distance. It's not a bloody... Oh no, hopefully there'll be right turns or give way. Yay! Hawes, and Sedburgh. Why don't it say that he's Settle? Sedburgh, 10 miles. Anyhow. Sedburgh. Hello, does that lead back to Settle? No? Oh dear. I'll check my map. I'll just have a look at my map here. Oh yeah, so we're here. That's a railway line. Yeah, turn right, then left, and there's a little narrow road which leads to that Settle Road. Silly son. The left leading to the road, you know, we end up at the Ribblehead Viaduct, although you know, my map, it's about a mile down the road. Should be nearly around this way then. Well, whatever, we get to Sedburgh, it's a bit nearer the A6 I suppose. Just check my map, and yes, it's a road to Sedburgh, but the good thing is we're still near the motorway, because Sedburgh, a bit further on, junction 37 of the M6. 98, more than 40 miles home, 50, 60. Well, I'll fill up in Sedburgh then, that's an idea. Not sure how long the battery will last, but just change the battery for number 3. And like I said, I've been out to film on the motorway, so I think I've filmed enough today. So, Sedburgh, I'm sure there'll be a petrol station. Won't be a little country settlement, will it? About 4 or 5 miles off here. I went past that sign saying something station, and that should have gone up here, but it was a very narrow little track. So we're not exactly. We're going to end up doing a big L shape rather than Hawes, which would have been, you know, a true circle. But at least the motorway is straight, you know what I mean? No faffing around. What's this town? Butterfly. Oh, I've had enough of green hills when I get home. I've no grubbing at home, no cereal, no cat food. I think right. Yeah, is this must be a popular biking road then, as it's going to Hawes. Running by a river again. I was going to sit on my bike, wasn't it, for a bit of comfort. We'll see at the petrol station, assuming there is one. Dutchman, did he, like our countryside or something? Unless it's the same one. I was in my bag, my waterproof pants, so I could sit on them, they'd be sort of comfortable. It's extra padding. The road just goes on and on and on. Twig at middle of the road, someone should pick that up, but I'm not doing this time. Should I say section of a branch? I've done this road before, Hawes to Sedburgh, because I got to Sedburgh and turned off Kirby Stephen, and it seemed like it went on forever like this is doing. Oh, that lorry, catching a lorry up, what's it coming this way? More interesting hills. Like I said, I've had enough of the hills. Oh, look at this. This is where I pulled over. Yeah, that flat bit there, I pulled over, and just as I turned the camera off, the jet went past. And I missed filming the jet. So I have done this road before. Yeah, I went on there. Hopefully that's Sedburgh up ahead. So the bit I missed after Hawes, we're coming off that T-junction, was that roller coaster road. Slow down please. I'll check my brake pads tomorrow, they'll be worn out. Sedburgh, hurrah. I had a little tootle through here last time. I went on that back road. Now 29 miles to Settle. Joe Bridge. Only widen it with the new one.
Motorway, 5 miles. I feel I've done about 10 already. 22 miles to Lancaster, Preston 43. So the mile a minute, that's 45 minutes nearly. Services just to be sure and fill it up. Fill it up and sit on my waterproof pants, I think, as a cushion. Within 12 miles. Good, no nonsense about helmets. Hello, number 3, £17 and a penny please, thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm still recording. Yeah, I must have charged his battery after all. I'm going to sit on something, but I thought, well, it might be a bit dodgy if I slip on the mini motorway. So I won't bother, just get home. He's tooting. Average speed check. Loads of corners but no bloody work going on as usual.